Hello guys, Anusha here. So today we'll be starting with the chapter 7 Industrial Pharmacy lecture 2. So in first lecture we learned about the general requirements. Here we'll learn about plant and equipments. So in 2.1 there is general, and in 2.2 it is personal. So in 2.1, the design of the plant shall be suitable for the nature and the quantum of the activities. The design which you are making, it should be suitable for the nature and the quantum. Second one, the equipment shall be installed in such a manner as to facilitate easy flow of material and to check crisscross movement of the personnel. So you have to remember the equipment that we are installing in our plant. So it should be in such a manner that it can facilitate easy flow of the material. The third point says the entry to all manufacturing section shall be regulated, and the persons not associated with the activities in such section shall not be access to them. Means the person who are working has a manufacturer, has a workers in the particular section shall be regulated and will be allowed. The person who are not associated with those activities will not be allowed in particular sections. The fourth point, the entry to all manufacturing section shall be regulated. Okay. There shall be arrangement of personal cleanliness for workers and toilets. So there should be a proper arrangement for cleanliness. Okay, and then there shall be a separate room for man and woman workers. So there shall be separate rooms available for man and woman workers. So then there shall be a suitable arrangement separates for man and woman to change from their outside dresses to footwears into the factory dress and footwears. Means over here there should be a separate arrangement made for women's and men's separately, so that they can change their clothing that whatever they were wearing and to the factory dress and footwears. Uniforms of suitable colors and fabric which facilitate proper washing and which do not shed fibers other contaminants shall be provided. Means the uniforms, the clothes which the workers are wearing, it should be suitable colors and the fibers which will allow us to keep away the contaminants. Okay, then the suitable head covers and gloves should be provided to the workers for their worker safeties. Okay, the manufacturing premises shall not be used for dining. Means the premises where the work is being conducted, it should not be used as a dining. Then there shall be a separate area for personnel to take food and rest. Means a canteen should be available, because a person who is working in particular section cannot have the food in the same section where the manufacturing is taking place. Okay, there should be a separate place. Toilet shall not be located in or adjacent to any of the areas concerned with any manufacturing activities. Means the toilets should not be available in any areas where the manufacturing of the drug is basically taking place. It should be away from it. Spitting, smoking, chewing, like littering, etc. of the manufacturing and ancillary area shall not be permitted. So the person who smokes, the spitting and all, it should be avoided in that premises. Okay. Standard operating practice, that is SOPs for cleaning and sanitization, personal hygiene of the workers, general and specific upkeep of the plant, equipment and premises, and every activities associated with manufacture of drug, including procurement, quarantine, testing and warehousing of material shall be written and adopted. Okay, so the hygiene should be maintained, the sanitization of the persons, of the general area of the plant, of the equipments, of the premises should be maintained. Okay, then no person with any contagious disease shall be involved in any of the manufacturing activities. So in previous lecture we have learned that before the workers are been if they are allowed to work, before that their health is checked and regular checkup is done, so that no contagious disease shall be, the person who is having a contagious disease should not be allowed. Okay, this might cause contamination of the drug. There shall be proper arrangement for maintenance of the equipments and system. So the equipments and the systems which are using, it should be arranged in a particular ways and maintenance should be there. Okay, then the performance of every equipments and system shall be properly validated and the use shall be monitored. Means the performance of the equipment which have been used should be regularly checked and they should be monitored. Do's and don'ts in a matter of use of the plant and equipment has may be applicable shall be written and displayed in all places. Means suppose there are things which should be done and which shouldn't be done in the particular plant and the equipment, then it should be written in some paper or in printed and it should be displayed in a particular places. Okay, or the equipments, near the equipments where the do's and don'ts should be written. Okay, then there shall be a separate dedicated area for each ancillary activities such as receipt, cleaning, warehousing, and issues of raw or materials, packing materials, containers, and colors, finished good, etc. Means there should be a different areas or different sections should be available for different activities. Then adequate measures shall be taken to prevent entry, etc. of insects. This it's the in general requirements also, where we have to keep in check the entry of the rodents. Then every material shall have proper identification and control number and inventory tags and label displaying status of their quality being used. Means every material which is basically prepared, the product which is ready for marketing, so it should have a control, it should have a identification, it should have tags, it should have a label that contains the information, the products, basically the components which have been used in that particular drug. Okay, then the next is there shall be a proper arrangement of SOPs of preventing mix-up of materials at every stage of handling. Means over here they are telling that properly the SOPs should be followed and we should avoid the things that will, means there will be any mixing of the particular product when we are preparing a drug. Okay, there shall be a separate arrangement for handling and warehousing of the material of different origin. When suppose a plant origin drug has been prepared and an animal origin drug has been prepared, so these two drugs will be prepared in a different sections. Okay, the material with odor shall be kept in tightly closed containers and shall be well protected from other materials. Over here they are telling that the materials which have a odor, so it should be kept in a tight capped container so that it does not cause any contamination or any changes in other drugs. Fresh materials and odor material shall be preferably stored in separate dedicated areas. So the fresh materials and the odor materials should be kept in different. This all is done so as to avoid the contamination, to avoid any changes in a particular drugs. Okay, where bonded manufacturing and warehousing facilities are required as pre-access laws, the facilities required shall be provided without compromising on the requirements specified above. Means the manufacturing, the warehousing facilities should be provided whatever is required, the facilities should be provided. Okay, well equipped laboratory for quality control, quality assurance of raw material and finished product, and for carrying out in process control shall be provided. Over here, when the drug is basically prepared, when a full drug is prepared for its quality checking before it get in marketing, before marketing, it should be, there should be a quality check, there should be a quality assurance. Okay, and it should be provided in the industrial pharmacy. Okay, then according to 2.2, personnel manufacture of drug shall be under the control of proved technical staff that shall possess the qualification prescribed in Rule 85. So, according to Rule 85, the technical staff which is there, it should be selected, it should have a qualification which is based on the Rule 85. Okay. So, today, we, only this month, that is the plant and the requirement. So in the next lecture we'll do the remaining thing. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more videos.